Hello, this is Vicky, Retro Queen Bee, Art. Let's be busy in art. It is number 21 postcard in the challenge with Carrie Griffiths, and his hashtag is July postcard play. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to play. I was playing with paints before I came on, and so I had to quickly put them all away. But I did come up with this particular card today, and it's about feathers with some other background interest, which this is what I played with. I made the 21 with a stencil today, and then I also made one of these to add, because as you can see in this pocket that I'm going to put on, it does have the same stencil, and I thought it looked really good. This is one of the strips that I use to make belly bands, pockets, and actually that's getting to my last piece, so I'm gonna have to make some more. All right. Oh, this particular postcard, I yesterday just dabbed it on the plate when I did the turtles, and so that's how that worked out. So let's see, I'm going to remove my typewriter. And I think what I have to do first is I want to, a lot of the artists doing this challenge have really used a lot of stamping that's done on paper, and you can actually use a stamp pad. I did not do that with this particular one because I wanted to try acrylic painting with stamps. Now let me tell you, that is a challenge, because getting the right thickness of paint, which has to be not too light but not too thick, and then we have a challenge of putting the paint onto the stamp with brushes and pads to see, which one works. And your stamps are different quality, even from the same person. They are different quality. I don't know why. Like you think you like a brand, and then you get one of their stamps works terrific, and then the other stamp works crappy, and I don't get it, because they're manufactured through the same place. So I'm tearing this apart so it will blend a little bit easier into the card. I did not have time to do this off camera. Anyway, I stamped this on tissue. It's not, it's the wet tissue, so it has a stronger tissue And because I have it readily available and I bought a whole bunch of it at one time, which will last me a lifetime, I might as well use it, right? Let's see here. Okay. And so that's just water, a water brush, and that's how you do that. All right. I can show you real quick what I was making. Here's another one made by black acrylic paint that has a different texture and just different than the black ink pad. You can do a black ink pad. It comes, I mean, it's okay. And this is a flower stamp. Now these two stamps come from the same company, and this one stamps so much better than this one. And then I took my papers and did a Simic writing with a stencil. This is where I had a stencil and it came out of here. And I made some leaves, just playing around, and then playing around with that stamp there, thinking I was going to put that on my card. But so what you can do with your runoff papers, you can decorate them with stamps and stencils. Here's some more of the black. Anyway, I used acrylic ink here, playing around. We all need to play, right? Okay, so I thought I'd show you that. And these particular brand of, oh boy, put it back, I guess. I thought I kept one out. It's called Lavicia. Let me see here. Sorry, guys. I have to reach over here and get my little packet. I may have. Okay, how I keep. I don't know how else to keep my stamps. I may have. No, I don't. Oh well. I'll tell you what. I'll look later and I'll add it to my description. The name of these stamps, these two, and I will I'm just going to use my glue gun here and I will let you know what they are. Okay, so as you can see, this is on old paper, and I'm just going to, this is PVA glue, book glue. I use a PVA book glue for most of my stuff because I don't know, I think it sticks better. And we're going to put the 2 right there. So we have a 21. This is postcard number 21. With this though, I've got to do with medium. We're not going to use that. So this is, well, oops. Oops. Well, when that happens to you guys, just do a whoops and just wipe some of it off. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this closer to me so I can see, because there's a certain position I want. There we go. Whoops. And as you can see, I used gel medium. I don't know why I did it that way. That wasn't a good way to do it. Oh, it's okay. Heck, we're just playing. Vicky, that's okay. You did okay there. It's coming out good. So that's the important part, right? I really like this print on this background. It's really pretty. And all I'm doing here is just smoothing out the edges so that they will blend when they're dry. They will blend. I'm assuming the acrylic paint for the stamping part that I was playing around with will not smear. I think once it's dry on the paper. Okay, well that looks pretty good. There it goes. So you can see that. And that little piece I can, this isn't going to show anyway. Alright, so how did I had this crunched up here. I did shape the corners round here and here and on the card. And see, that's just going, if I, might take a little, I do want a pocket. I might take some of this pocket off. I'm thinking about maybe just a little bit. So I'm going to do that. So I am going to cut it right here. And I have to do this. And then just kind of crunch it up a little. I like that crunchy look. Alright, and I'm probably, I'll just use this glue. Just make sure do a little bit of lining here. I don't need a lot, so I can get my card in here. Feathers. I wanted to do something with feathers today, and I have a poem that I'll read that I really liked. And I got this feathers from a gal on Etsy. I don't even know if she's there anymore because I got it a long time ago. And I don't know if she still has it or not. Something on it there. Yeah, there we go. See, so this is the branching. I used some of that in this pocket when I stamped it, and so therefore it matches and looks pretty good. All right, now I have these little tiny feathers, and I'm going to, I cut them out And I'm wondering, I like just the white because they kind of pop out better. So I am just going to keep the white around them and just stick them on as decorations. And if you get too much glue, you can just dab that glue. With a paper towel, and it just comes right up. And then I have one more feather. I was thinking, let's see, maybe coming off the two, maybe. Yeah, I like it pointing to that feather. So this lady, she does her own art as well. So she did her feathers. Well, I've had them around for a long time. I've been looking at my stash with this challenge, and I'm so happy to get rid of some of it into something I can use. So let's hope this fits, because I cut it down. No. So what are we going to do? I'm going to have to just cut this down as much as I can. Doesn't have to be really big. The tips. And this is coffee dye, so you don't really need to do any edging on it. It's just normally has an edge. Now let's hope my little card will fit. So it can be used as a, come on. Hey, you know what? That's great. Even if I may have to back this card with, I didn't really want to because it's so pretty in the back with the coffee stain. Perfect to write on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, well, we're fine. That works for me. So this is postcard number 21. I will try to find this lady on Etsy when I in the live stream. See if I can find her because she's pretty cool. Who made these feathers and coffee dyes, a bunch of stuff. And she's very reasonably priced, and she can mail it to you. I don't know about overseas, but I do know for USA. Okay, so this is the poem that we will be reading today. Hope is the thing with feathers. Emily Dickinson. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul, that perches in the soul, and sings the tune without the words, and never stops at all. Hope is a thing with feathers, so hope never stops at all. We all want hope. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. So I do really like that poem, and I'm going to put it behind this feather. And that's number 21 today. Thank you guys. I hope to see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. on live Pacific Standard Time. And I will see you then. Wish you the best. sending love, peace, and kindness. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching me. I really greatly appreciate you guys. Bye-bye.